guys and welcome back. So this is Gaurav from EncodeX programs. So in the last video we learned about nested statements and chain conditions. We learned how you can make different if, elif and else conditions and chain them exactly. Like we can add if inside an if. So if you haven't watched the last video, what are you waiting for? Go and watch. So let's get started. So in this tutorial series we will be learning about for loop, how exactly for loop works. So it's very pretty simple, like for x in range 0 to 10. I will just explain you in a minute. Okay, so what exactly we are doing inside this is we're executing x till the last range, that is 10. So I will just print it out first and I will explain you exactly how the working is going on. Okay, so here is the output. So basically what exactly is happening inside the for loop is the first time it executes the number, it takes the value as 0. The value of x is 0. So whenever it executes for the first time, it prints x is equal to 0. And for the next time, what is happening is we are incrementing the number. That exactly is happening is the number is being getting incremented. That when x is 0, it prints x is 0. But next time when it goes, the x turns out to be 1 because it is been added once only. It is incremented by 1. So this is what is exactly happening inside this loop. And 10. Why isn't the 10th number getting printed? Why is it happening? So basically you must have seen that in some other programming language like C, C++, the execution is somewhat like this, equal to less than 10 and incrementing it. This is how exactly the things are in the other programming languages. What I have seen is, okay, so the same thing is happening here, but what exactly happening here is in the for loop is that the condition is like it should be less than 10. That whenever we execute it now, it gets incremented, but the upcoming value should be less than that. It is a limit. It should be less than 10. Like if you want the 10th number to be printed, it should be 11 over here. I will just show you how. So we got the 10th number. So what exactly is happening? The x shouldn't be equal to the last number. It should be less than the last number. This is how exactly for loop works. What if we want to skip some numbers, like some odd or even numbers? This is how exactly the syntax is. Firstly, for default, it is 1 over here. So I will just explain you how exactly it is, what exactly inside it. It is a starting point. The what we have specified at the beginning, that is 0, is the starting point. Now the ending point, that is a stop point. So the stop point over here is 11. So then if the value of x is equal to 11, then it won't execute and move forward. This is what exactly is happening. And the last one, that is the one number which we specified, it's the step. How much numbers it should skip. Like you can say it is a skipping part. So here it is 1. So for default 1, it prints all the numbers. What if we want to skip some numbers? So let's add 2. So it has skipped 2 numbers. So after every 2 number it is getting printed. So at the first it printed 0, then 2, then 4, then 6. This is how exactly skipping works. Now what if we make it 5? The answer is 0, 5, 10 because the limit over here is 11. This is what is we get the exact output in Python. So basically we are saying that you should start from 0, or not necessarily start from 0. It is the value which you specify it should start from. What if we specify the value to be 5? So it will start from 5 and it will end at 11, that the number should be less than 11. The value of x should be less than 11. So it will start from 5, it will skip 5 numbers and it should be less than 11. This is how basically the for loop is working over here. So guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Do it right now. So do like, share and subscribe to our channel.
So if you are facing any difficulties in this, just comment below, or you can just message us on Instagram so we can personally solve your problem. And do check out our whole playlist of Python.